na 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 na. Na 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 na. We are live right now. Turn the lights on, carry me home. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home.
Oh, sure.
Good evening, Mr. Pixel.
Oh.
How's it going? Hmm?
You made a friend.
I made a friend. Always. I make friends wherever I go.
A never-ending story.
I'm very, very tired. I'm still tired from the birthday stream, I think.
It did take a bit of a time.
Let's open that back up. Hoping that, you know, give it a week or two, I'll be awake again. How's it going, Robbie?
Ooh.
Say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Called it.
What's going? Oh god. Oh god. So you're higher up than... You were not higher up than...
You thought I was watching?
But you're higher up than her.
How's it going, Pop-Tarts? How's it going, Remento, sorry? We're all good over here, I think.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, well. Oh no.
Oh god.
It's a
Ah, no bullets. Ah, bugger. I lost my bullets. I was too busy reading the chat to look at my ammo.
I'll teach you. Oh, I revive. I need to revive. I will revive myself. No, I'm dead. Shush you. Oh wow, that's a lot of people floating.
Ah, I died as well.
Well, if you want to do a couple of quick ones, I'll see this Reapers as put join. I mean,
The new update is meant to be just the buffs. To be fair, it's not. I don't think there's any actual content coming out from it.
No, there's no content itself.
What do you say, Chris? We can do what now?
Well, so Reapers is putting exclamation mark join, but I don't know if you've got the queue open. But also between the two of you, might be able to get my Pyro.
Let's set up the queue, shall we? We still have 3 people in the queue from last time. I'm going to clear that now. There's Kurgorn, Fossil, and Cassim. Let's remove that for now. We'll do a new one.
Try and generate the code. Hold the dash.
Ooh! Boulder Dash! Also known as Ooh Bollocks. I like to turn my sound up as well. I don't like having a low sound. That's better. Never-ending story.
If it's regulars, then well, between Robbie and Reapers, I'm pretty confident I can be carried. What kind of a strange stream that would be? Doing a carry stream, but it's me that's being carried instead. Carry the person that's streaming.
That'd be something. Oh, loot box.
It would be different.
Woohoo! Got a single blue. Alright, let's hop in. We're only doing a CT14 at the moment. I can hear you aggressively typing.
Yeah. Someone has to, you know.
I don't have to, I just have to click a single button.
Oh, I forgot you have that set up. I too have fire.
Fire, this will take you to hell.
How are you still alive?
You tried killing him.
Yes. Yes, I have. Content healing fluid. New content. Difficult one today. Personally, I think I'd like to say we're going to see some kind of announcement soon. I feel like they've had a bit of time. It would be nice for them to just drop something and just say, look, we're planning for, like, this is the day that we're planning. You know, for something.
I reckon
new.
Christmas
like,
time.
Just a tease.
Either Christmas or early January.
So, I mean, I'm sure they've had enough time that they've thought, yeah, we do need to do something there. So,
Oh god.
it would be nice to say.
Ah,
it's
you
gonna be coming in the next
bugger.
two-
I
next
need
month.
that. No, I needed that.
We'll see. Still early doors.
Early doors or early days?
Yeah.
Which one?
Mhm.
Which one though?
Yeah.
Which one? Yes
That's
wasn't an
one.
answer.
Uh-huh.
Yes wasn't an answer, Chris.
Exactly.
How is it exactly? Because you didn't answer the question. I asked the question and you didn't give it an actual answer to the question.
I completely agree then.
So will you answer the question with a proper answer?
That's the one. Mm-hmm.
So it's a no then.
Hi, Luch. Well, we're planning to be here for a couple hours. So
3 o'clock in the morning.
we don't have the day. We don't have the day off tomorrow. So we'll be here till about 11 o'clock BST. So about 2 hours from now. Oh no!
Actually, 2 mil crits. With a death shield.
You are.
gonna lie, I don't believe you're doing any help.
I'm trying.
I think it's all on
I'm
Reapers.
only level 24 though. Oh, just you wait till you see my damage then. Oh, just you wait.
Found themselves a pod. I'm gonna ask
2.2 millions. No, that's what I just did in one hit.
Oh. Yeah.
Again, I'm pretty sure it's all on Reapers rather than you.
Head mods.
So you have mods.
Mods?
Yeah, but are they the right mods to help?
Yeah, I went for the tier 1 mods that you mentioned.
Alright, I know again.
Oh my god, I'm dealing with enemies that are 25 levels higher than me.
That's a lie. Is it? No, wait. What level are you? 24?
24.
Okay, that might be true then. Might be true. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it might be.
If I can get to at least level 30, then, you know, it wouldn't be too bad for... Like, I can do some grinding by myself. But at the moment, I can't even do a standard expedition. Oh, easy man. Too easy.
Depeche Mode.
Tahiti.
Sure, why
We
not?
found a pod down here, guarded by monsters. I secured it, and plenty of rock samples for you to play with.
Perfect. I can't wait to run the tests. Strange that the monsters are interested in the pod.
I went up one whole level. Oh.
Let's try again.
Well, Luch, all you need to do is type in ! join, and then that adds you to the queue, and I think that puts you right behind Robbie. So, got a smallish queue at the start, so you might as well just get your name in there. Oh, almost a mil. Oh. Almost had you beat.
Almost. 15, please.
You're done. You've been playing it.
Oh, Chris, as I knew you was going to be 0 help when I was doing it solo. I thought I'd drop it down 1 level. Is there an easy way to get torrential downpour jacket for the Technomancer?
No.
Keep playing and don't stop until you get it. Is actually the honest answer.
You have two options really, two main options, and that's to either
Keep playing.
grind expeditions, or you can do the hunt. Kind of, it's not really a glitch, but it's kind of like it's more of an exploit, I suppose. So essentially, you do 9 out of your 10 hunts, hand those into the barkeep. Do the last one. Hand that into the barkeep, but before exiting the menu, go to see what he has for sale, go over to sell, see what legendary he has, or what you've just been given. If you don't like that legendary, you can actually just force close the game, so you just like dashboard out. If you're on like console, or if you're on PC, you can just alt F4 and then just do it that way. And essentially it should save it just before you hand in that last one. So then you just repeat it over and over again until you get the legendary gear that you want. personally, I'm not all about that. I feel like, you know, if I'm just going to do it properly, I'm going to do expeditions. So, but you know, each their own. Everyone has their own thing. So. Yeah, of course, Luke. Not any problem at all. Feel free to put yourself in the. Oh, good. Put yourself in the queue, and if you're free, if you're available, you can get in for a game.
Oh,
I
boulder
think
dash, Chris.
Well, I don't main a Devastator. Robbie is probably the most
Savvy.
main of us in terms of that. But I have tried it with Boulder Dash, and I would highly recommend that you wait until the buff goes live. As soon as the buff goes live and you get to control Boulder Dash, you'll essentially have a lot more luck. Other than that, it's just missing too much. The Marshal is just very gear dependent. It feels like it needs more mods than it actually gives you. Yeah, that's just me. Like, I've tried getting it to work. I've spent like a good couple hours just trying to see what it takes, and I just don't know. It's something about it. It just feels like it's either missing the bullet skill or it's missing something that can decrease armor. It's just not very good by itself. That being said, it is a very good support build, especially if you're going with like a firepower Technomancer, because it allows you to increase their firepower by 100%. And the chest rolls with Power of the Stones, if I remember right. And that one boosts up their damage by 40% as well. So if you're going for more of a buff support then by all means, if you're going for a solo class, I would not recommend whatsoever. I guess so.
What the hell is that noise?
Yeah, no problem, anytime. If you've got any kind of questions like that at all, Robbie, or Captain Balderdash as we like to call him, or as he's otherwise known in the Discord, head over to the Discord link, you'll find it in the chat slightly earlier. Just head yourself over there. That's probably the best place. If there's any kind of questions I can answer for you, then I will do. If there's any kind of questions that Robbie or Captain Balderdash can answer for you as well, then he definitely will help you out. He's a lovely chap, really.
Why are you using a burst rifle, Chris?
To be honest with you, Dan, I'm just using guns.
I use an Animoir and Death Shield with Fortress and Many Winds on.
Because I'm not high enough level to be able to equip those guns at the moment.
Oh.
So I'm just using what I get. I do have batch on my burst rifle. That looks good over there.
Oh, you're the reason why people are getting ashed instead of raising up in the air. Making me run out of bullets. Like that. If Romance Mark's still around, the other easy way, which I haven't really mentioned, but the other easy way to do so is to join in on our streams.
The bandit leader's taken
And then we grind CT15s to give you the best chance of getting those, that gear that you're after.
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago.
I got no legendaries.
Oof.
Woohoo! 40% chance times 4.
Well, that was technically 2 runs, so...
Ah, thanks, Mr. Looch. We appreciate the comments, in all honesty.
Yeah, of course, yeah, no problems. Well, we kind of originally set out to be able to do so. You know, and everything else has just been a bonus. So, you know, it genuinely appreciates and makes our days when we hear people letting know that, so...
Should we do another with Pixel? And then we'll jump into the queue.
Yeah, by all means. No, if it's a quick one.
Is suffering a water shortage. I spotted some pipes leading to a dried up lake near the caravel. I believe Roy's people discovered water deep in the ground and used those pipes to pump it to the caravel.
Go on, then. No Legos, it didn't count.
Let's go with that.
I'm just after it for the tier 3 mods at the moment. So it's probably a standard one nowadays, but
What's your
since
favourite
someone mentioned
fruit?
it in the
Ah.
Well, I was going to say, since someone's already mentioned it in the chat, what is everyone actually poking for when it comes to extra content? Like, is it just endgame stuff that you're interested in? Is it the customization kind of side of things?
So anyway, I didn't really look into the game too much before I bought it. I just trusted you. And I didn't realise that it wasn't like a live service game sort of thing. So I was hoping for like new legendaries to be added every couple of months maybe.
Without me, you wouldn't need it. Come on.
Hmm?
And without me doing that and telling you to get this game, you wouldn't be here. Come on.
Why can't I get behind this target that's literally in front of me?
You just kill it.
I did that one instead then. Oh no, I needed the bullets. I'm not going to lose my bullets purely on the fact that the one guy just won't let me get my bullets back.
I want to say I'm contributing, but I don't know. I might not be.
Oh, alright, bullets.
I did it.
Oh, thanks for the subscription there, live and common. Much appreciated.
Oh, thanks so much. Oh, see? You are. I did it well. How's it going, Kurgorn?
Evening, Kurgorn. How's it going? Welcome to Monday night stream. Doesn't it feel like a Monday? Feel like a Sunday for me? Because I've been off for so long.
And this time, because you actually took the days off.
This time what, sorry?
This time, because you actually took the days off.
Oh, I'm always off when I book days off, Chris.
Rather than being told by the government. I'm going.
No, I've never had a day off. Choose the government. I've had to work from home.
That's what we want you to think. Oh, I'll tell you what, the amount of damage on you is just one call. Which is insane.
How much?
That
More
was
than
pretty
10k? Oh. Oh, I'm doing 2.7 mil per hit.
Oh, is that it? You wish you had the firepower on me?
How's it going, Dan?
It won't die.
Right, so we're on 61 cannonball drops since we started streaming. This is what? 8th stream, is it around about that?
Probably something like that, isn't it?
It's not going to be too far off that.
Damn thing crashed into the pipe. This construct here, but
It's not bad really, is it?
Definitely could be worse.
Why can't I get behind this alpha?
No.
I just want my ammo back.
If I remember right, you wanted to try that phaser beam out with the debuff dev. That's fine, I can definitely swap. What's that, Husky? If you want to type in join instead of carry. There you go. Perfect. Trying to get some games going there. I think other things have always got in the way, if I remember right.
Work, if I remember correctly.
Stuff like that, yeah.
The worst things.
Oh, all that damage. Oh.
the flood's cleared up. I can reach the pod now.
I think we're almost due another map guide, don't you think?
Oh, I thought you were going to say cannonball.
Oh, we're always due cannonball.
Which is another map. Another cannonball. Hey, Fossil.
Oh my
No,
god,
not,
3
not
mil.
myself this time. I'm just purely here to. I'm enjoying. I'm seeing like life on the other side. I'm getting to see what it's like to be carried. You know, Dan's doing the role of me. I'm doing the role of general public. And Reapers is just doing the role of Reapers.
Reaper's got a reap.
You still have one of the green ones left. You just kill one of the green ones.
No, I killed one of the alphas.
Oh.
Tasty 3.4 mil. That's alright, we'll get it done quick still. It's not that difficult, is it really?
Nah, not really, but still. Yeah, it just makes it quicker. Makes the runs quicker. Makes everything quicker.
Makes the world go round.
I've got this one. Yes!
Hooray!
I think Pixel killed. I was so pleased with myself. I think Pixel killed.
All right, Zahidi. I found.
That sounds like the more likely story.
And as a bonus, we can all start baking together.
I got so happy for a second.
That water's gonna be a
Oh.
lifesaver, Outrider.
Oh well, maybe next time you'll do some damage.
I mean, I did some damage.
More than 5 mil?
Ooh, 3 ledge. Armor reforged. Boots of the car. And the ice cloak.
Hey! Cannonball! Delete them. Let's update that then, I guess.
Well, it's just purely for the fact that I'm trying to get a Pyro done up, but unfortunately between making videos, doing carries, and
Playing
just
Rogue Company.
general off time. Yeah, I'm playing Rogue Company, which potentially we're going to be doing videos on, which kind of then leads back to the second point. You know, it's kind of 1.4 mil. It's kind of difficult to find the time, unfortunately, at the moment, which is a shame.
Oh, 316 mil. I went well.
Oh, enemies affected by the skull receive 40% more damage. Way!
Is that the, what's it called?
Armor reforged.
Thermite. Thermal bomb.
Thermal bomb, yeah. Good times. I'm going to be able to help out now.
It's trying to use debuff Pyro, but
I basically don't have one right now. That's the problem.
alright, shall we get Robbie Crawford in?
Yeah, can do. Definitely. Okay.
You getting the codes from?
Okay, well, I was just doing the mods, but
Oof.
can't wait for you to. If you can't be trusted.
I can try and remember where to get it.
That's fine.
There you go, got one.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No. Bobby.
Ooh.
So yeah, so trying to get away with it. And I've got quite a while to go.
Bobby Balderdash.
There we go. Right, good to go.
There we go, did nice fast bum town.
I think I can help you out now.
You think?
I hope so.
Yeah, hope.
I kind of do hope. He's using Reaper's build. For those of you in the chat that aren't on our Discord, Reapers is our kind of our resident Pyro expert. We do have a few other people that are pretty good with Pyros, but Pixels is the most that's... boisterous is the wrong word, I think. Is the most vocal and helps out with that. So if you are looking to be able to make a top-end Pyro build, whether it be debuff or whether it be... what's the other one? Is it like an Ash Blast?
Yeah, Ash Blast.
Yeah. He's probably our best person to speak to. So head yourself over to the Discord, and I'm sure we'll be able to help you out.
We do have a video as well, Chris. I mean, I know you didn't make it, but you could at least try and plug the video as well.
Well, I mean, I didn't make it, like, me personally, so to be honest with you, but I keep forgetting. I was hoping you would plug your own video.
No, I feel like if you're plugging the channel, you might as well, plug everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Shameen. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, good. That's a lot of fun. Yes. Fire! Everyone. We'll get there eventually, it's fine.
As long as you debuff the Mr. Devastator at the end, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Pardon me. Oh. You are helping a little bit now. I'm doing about 2 mil per hit on the guys that you've got
Good
zapped.
time. I'm just unfortunately my survivability is a bit low. Oh god. Barrel. Nope. I've done this game. It's on you. Oh, no. Wait for that content. Here's a new class idea for you. Because we currently don't have a character who can jump. What if their special ability is jumping?
Alright. Boing, boing.
It's all about wind, so therefore you can like lift yourself up to higher elevations.
Doesn't the dev do that?
Well, they're able to like teleport a little bit, but they don't necessarily. Yeah. It's not the same. I'm trying to think of a different class. We're all coming up with different ideas. Who knows? What if people can fly were watching this stream and they went, do you know what? It's a really good idea.
If people can fly watching the stream, you know what I have to say to them?
So.
Hello!
Hello. I bloody knew that was coming.
What the hell is that noise?
I think a new class could be a nice change.
Next idea.
The only problem is you'd then get the first probably 2 weeks as people just
There's a pod.
playing that
Everyone
class.
named that, yeah.
Oh god, I forgot to reload. God damn it.
Go faster then. I think I got that one. You are.
Are we going to say that you've got 1 kill on the entire game? Right, use your 2 thermal bombs on them, and then heat wave as well.
Okay.
Assuming you got 2.
Yeah, I don't.
Cool.
You are. Again, I completely just did. Robbie, you're not doing a good job. You're supposed to be selling pixels as being our main business Pyro.
Oh god.
You can do it. I just don't currently have the survivability, but you can feel free to do Ash Blast if you want. Like I said, I'll quite happily swap over to Debuff Dev, because I did enjoy doing the runs of those last. In fact, I might do it now.
Well, now's a good time to get your pyro up.
It is, but I don't want to feel like I'm holding the stream back in that sense.
I've got no Legos. Oh, you did. I think I'd be happy to swap out. At the very least, fuel go.
Oh yeah, I can always swap out. Don't worry.
You said stay pyro.
Okay, that's fine.
For Kurt, go on anyway. Let me just check what the queue is. So we've got one more with Bobby. Then it's Kurgorn, then it's Daniel. Then it's the Husk, and then it's Fossil.
I will definitely stay debuff if you're happy for me to do that. That's fine. I just say, essentially, I want to get my pyro. I know I'm not going to get to 50 on this stream because obviously that means going through all the expedition tier levels. But if I can get to a point where I can do some of them by myself, and then I can arrange with Dan, like half an hour or something to do the rest, that'll probably work. Oh, you're only level 40. Oh, fair enough. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's because mine always just tells you that you're an average of 1. Fair enough. That actually does change things, though. Fair enough. Appreciate that, Kevin. To be fair, I've had a couple of offers. It's just finding the time that's the problem. It's not that I want to take people up on it or anything like that. It's just trying to, because obviously at the end of the day, we're I've got these streams which we do on a Monday and Thursday. Sometimes I don't have the weekends to myself because I'm spending it with the partner. I work a 8:30 till 5 o'clock job. I've still got to spend some time with her in the evenings. You know, if this was a full-time job, then there would be no issues or anything like that. So that we're a little bit, yeah, we're a few steps away from that at the moment. So.
I saw a crowd of packs gazing up at these pharaohs.
So if you want to make it a full-time job for us, you just have to donate quite a bit. There's 3 of us, so let's aim for like £2,000 each per month. I said week then by mistake.
I'd settle for less than that. As long as I can see like all my, all my bills are pretty much covered and all that kind of thing. I don't necessarily need too much more than that, do I really? Let me keep reading. Just want to make sure I have a control. Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Are you going to come back down here and help Ty? No?
I'm trying to teleport, but there's no targets apparently. Ah, right, I don't know. Great.
Oh, no, you don't. Well, cheers, guys. Yeah, like I said, it's something that we hope will be something one day. We know it's still early days for this. You know, it wasn't going to happen overnight or anything like that. But I don't know. You carry on. You know, who knows? Maybe one day. You know, it might not just be Outriders. It might be other things. But hopefully, we find something that keeps everyone's attention.
I mean, it could be today. Just donate your wages to us every month, and then we don't have to work.
I did see there's a new game that's currently been developed at the moment. No release date or anything like that. It's very, very similar to Outriders.
Is it called Inriders?
Project Monsoon or something like it's something along those lines. And it genuinely does look impressive, but it's one of those theatrical trailers. It's not one of those gameplay trailers or anything like that. So if they do actually manage to make it look like that finished product, it's going to be a live service game as well. So yeah,
I should probably link that to me and Ben so we can have a look at it as well.
To be fair, I thought about it and I was just like, well, it doesn't really show anything off the gameplay, and in fact they haven't released it. If there was a release date, you know, I definitely would have done. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing at the moment, so still early days for that as well. Early days.
Oh, I forgot to reload again. Fuck it.
Oh. Hey, Xanthus, how's it going? Oh god.
Oh, for God's sake! I've got no bullets!
Wait, no. There we go. Ah, Phoenix, coming in clutch. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could have been better. You know, it's one of those hindsight things, isn't it? You know, but I still think they've made a fun product. You know, otherwise we wouldn't be playing it. But yeah, I do appreciate people a little bit upset about it. And who knows, maybe over time it will get better, you know. There's nothing to say that the flocks won't come back or anything like that.
What won't come back?
Like all the player base, you know. There's nothing to say that, you know, if new content does come out, and obviously people are looking at the new content and going, oh well, clearly it's got better now. You know, so I've even seen comments of people saying, "Oh, I'm just waiting for
the buffs
to be new stuff, or I just want Outriders to just be better, you know, more stable, for example." So I still feel like the market is there. It's just obviously it's dwindled a little bit. Right, Mark, let's. Asking about which gun are you asking about? Or which gun are you trying to imply about? No.
Oh, I forgot to reload again. I did it in time then. Are we done yet?
Almost. No. No.
With 1 bullet to spare.
Shotgun. So Dan, which shotgun are you currently using?
I'm using the Death Shield at the moment. Death Shield with
I found an oasis.
something on it. Is it Dark Sacrifice, I think? If you slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, Dark Sacrifice.
Far off from your vision.
Get that extra 70% weapon damage, plus the extra 43% damage of the fortress on there as well. So it's a force to be reckoned with.
This is.
Are those the monitors?
Oh, 1 health.
Open.
Why didn't you just die in front of me? I didn't get it.
Did Drongo maybe do Ash Blast and Overheat?
The Tempest, I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% certain on how they do the matchmaking, but there's a chance that... Oh, I'm just faster here. There is a chance that they do the matchmaking based on like story progress, because obviously they don't want you to spoil what the story actually is about. So if you're a lower level character and you haven't gone to the end game, for example, because no one's carrying you there, they're not going to put you in a game that does any kind of like story spoilers, if that makes sense. I'm not 100% that's obviously the case. I've got nothing to back that out, but I mean that would make the most sense to me.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just having to... Expedition's the chance.
I think they're all the same.
I found a pod
Yeah,
near the
it's
temple.
there's not like any dedicated farms or anything in this game. It's purely a case of, they used to be apparently, it was hidden, no one really knew. But yeah, they freed it, well they say they freed it all up, so just go for any expedition, highest CT that you can go for. Obviously CT 15 would be the best. We'll face with Cynthia.
A 93.6k absolute zero.
I didn't even level up from that. Nothing. Leave. That hurts.
What's that? You didn't level up?
I don't think so. I am on 20.
Jolly good fun. Tally ho!
It's always a pleasure, Robbie. You know that. That's why we like to keep you around on the Discord.
Makes it sound like that you're planning on banning him, but you're like, no, we'll keep him around for a bit. Be nice to him, Chris.
I'm always nice to him. I mean, it was because of Robbie, the latest video that went up live today. So, yeah. Oh, I do have a point to use. Oh, it's because I didn't put it into anything.
Who's
Right,
next? Because that was run number 2, wasn't it?
It was.
So I believe it was, yeah, Kurgor on next.
That's true, I haven't seen your build.
You got the codes for Kurgor, or should I grab them?
You got one.
Oof.
I just realised that's missing a mod. I can make it even better. I mean, better for you, but, you know, it'll make it better for you.
Ba, 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 ba.
There we go. So how's everyone's day been today? I haven't heard any interesting stories over the weekend. So, what's new with all of you?
What's new, pussycat? Whoa. Alright, so shall we do chem or boom? Chem or boom? Nah, you know what? Speed with boom.
See. Oh, fishing, of course. Yes, you got the. Was it 20-inch carp, something like that? You did send a picture in the Discord.
I got some.
Was it like a small? Was it smallmouth?
Some inbred bandits.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head now.
Smallmouth
I can easily
sounds
just have a look.
about right.
I could easily have a look in the Discord, and I just I'm just trying to guess instead.
The awkward moment when you want to roll to put out the fire, but instead it makes you hop over the
You got
barrier.
it. Ooh, I have exactly 7,000.
Small mouth base.
That's the one.
Base. It's all about
it's
the
a small-
base.
They definitely had a small map. That's the main thing I remember.
Did he not say much? Was he tight-lipped? So being tight-lipped means that you don't talk much.
Right.
So a small mouth, I'm going to assume, is also tight-lipped.
Why would you assume that, then?
Let's try and make a joke out of it. Ooh, 5 million. Not bad.
I've done it! I've achieved a debuff Pyro at level 28.
So there's obviously more that you can do with it, but it is a powerful one still.
They say it could be done.
I proved them wrong, but what?
What was that noise?
I leveled up.
It's like I've wandered into some maniac's idea of a party. Would you look at that? There's a pause.
Kept them all in that room.
Oh god, I teleported into the room. I don't know where I am now. I'm on fire. Okay, same again. Thermal bomb, thermal bomb. Heat wave, heat wave, heat wave.
Quite that odd.
Sure. Was that 11 million? I mean, I can see 9 millions as well, and non-crits. So I think I just did 11 million. I say it's probably safe to assume that it was 11 million, seeing as it's a crit and I was doing 9 mils. Non-crits.
Oh, that works. Now I feel like I'm contributing.
11 mil. Oof. Imagine if that was with a powerful shotgun.
Cullen,
That genuinely probably could have been a
your pass is clear.
like a 90 mil with a fuse mil of the shotgun.
Anyway,
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago.
One.
Can I now equip level 45 stuff? I can. Oh, there's a cannonball. I can see it.
Oh. Guess I'll like that to 63 then. Bloody cannonballs.
$7.6 mil. There's quite a lot of you in the chat right now, and I don't know. You may be regulars to this one. There's ones that haven't already spoken up before. So let us know what's cracking with you. If you're new to us, just pop in and say hi. 1 second, I'm trying to.
Oof.
I've got some level 45 stuff I need to buy. Maybe not.
Vision last night. I saw a crowd of packs gazing up at these pharaohs guarding a temple. I sensed their fear. The guardians led the packs inside and they transformed.
Go on, let's get started.
Let's get involved. Ah, live and common. How's it going? We saw you subscribe earlier, so nice to see you popping into the chat as well.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. It's obviously not too much. We don't want to give away too many personal details online, but
What's your name?
yeah,
Bank, sort code. Oh wait, no, that's what we don't want. Sorry.
yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, things like what class you made. It's
Name of your first car. Oh no, again, that's not what. No.
you didn't say maybe your first car.
Yeah, it's one of those questions that people answer on Facebook, but it's also your security answer for like your bank.
I don't think I've ever had that question. It was on the show. I understand. No, stay here. No, there's plenty. There's still time. It's I don't even know what position in the queue you are, but I'm sure Dan will be able to fill you in. Thank you, Kevin.
I'll check in a sec what our queue is. So I was going to say I missed your turn yet. Let me just check. I'll quickly check now. Let me click that button, and then we'll click queue. So we've got this round now.
Yeah.
And then we've got Daniel Riley, and then we have Use the Husk, and Fossil, then Bobby, then Live and Common.
This is fair enough. Yeah, my granddad actually lived in Texas. Yeah. Used to live in Worcester in England and then decided to move over to Texas because, well, let's be honest, it's much warmer. I miss going over there. It's been a few years.
Alright. Just going to close the key for now. Just in case. I don't want it to run too far over.
I want it to be another long Thursday.
Just another manic Thursday. And the next day was my birthday. Hey, it works.
Scrapping the RPG, the thing is you've got firepower, you're using anomaly power over your firepower. So the fixing wave wouldn't actually give you any kind of damage bonus for those. Even the minigun goes off anomaly power. So it just doesn't really pay to try it out, unfortunately.
Oh, for a second, I'm an idiot.
I don't want to say it, but so yeah, so you're primarily only going to really use it on any kind of firepower based build. Now, could this work in a group scenario for like a Devastator that's primarily, let's be honest, everyone kind of knows sucks when it comes to firepower? Can be done, but it's very, very difficult. Yeah, by all means, yeah. I mean, the survivability bonus and the damage bonus is just huge. So, yeah, feel free to give that one a go. Or, as you know, as I kind of suggested in the video, I feel like the best way to kind of get it to work is to actually run as 3 Technomancers. All of you using the same mods, same skills. Just go for Fixing Wave, have it with the health regen, go with the cycle. All of you use your blighted turrets, and all of you use blighted rounds, and you'd see something daft. I mean, like I said, the weapon damage itself from just fixing waves, all 3 of them popping off, would be 150%. At least in my testing it was. You've then got the 40% weapon damage for you and your teammates for each of those blighted turrets, so you get another 120% weapon damage just from those going off. You're ignoring armor, because that's what blighted round does. So, yeah, I can't see why you wouldn't just instantly do a massive amount of damage. It will just be massive burst DPS. And you can get the cooldown to... I think you can get it down to almost... I think someone put it... Was it like 8 or 9, or was it like 9 seconds? I'm pretty sure I saw someone in the comments earlier. I didn't try for that at the time, but 100% would be worth it if that was the case. But obviously that's one that's going to take a little bit of coordination. So if you are going for that, you want to make sure all your team is running the same thing. So yeah, you might be barking up the wrong tree there, just because yeah, your anomaly bone.
Anomaly bone?
Do not benefit. I was going to say bonus, and then I was like, it's not bonus.
You're an anomaly bone.
So yeah, you don't really benefit from that, unfortunately. Your best bet for extra anomaly damage is to go for Unstoppable. It's tier 3 mods. You get it from the Pyro gloves from Tiago.
Unstoppable, force?
It's something like that. It's like one of the best tier 3 mods that you can actually have for, well, just in general.
What's down
You
here?
need a Pyro to be able to get it.
Oh. I found the only part of this map that I didn't know existed.
I mean, that's nice and all, but we've got a group thing just,
That's fine, but I'm just finding the interesting things out, Chris. We are explorers first, murderers last. Ah. I don't really want to be known for my murdering.
Why not?
Like, I don't mind it being like part of it. I'd like it to be like, I explored this place and then killed everyone. Rather than murderer explored this place.
Jana, I found a pod near the temple. Had to fight for it. Contents out.
I think the beauty of Fixing Wave is, even though it does give you that massive damage bonus, if you're using a gun that has Dark Sacrifice on it as a firepower Technomancer, you should be, the health regen actually cancels out, if not, gives you more than enough health regen so that you actually don't dip down because of Dark Sacrifice. So it's just pure bonus, really. Oh, I'm gonna come.
No.
That's it. Unstoppable force. Yeah.
Oh, 89.8k Fatal Symbiont. And I just saw something else. I can't see what it is now, though. A Blight Bearer. Disassemble.
Yeah.
I always feel like saying that whoever's running with us when we get our 100th cannonball gets a $10 Steam voucher.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, Dan. We actually are running a giveaway at the moment over on our Discord.
Oof, I should probably sign into or sign up for our Discord.
I mean, it's completely free to enter, so I don't see why they wouldn't.
That was number
We've
2,
only
wasn't
got-
it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
We've only got 2 entries at the moment. Of all the people we've got in our Discord, we've only got 2 entries.
Can I enter?
No,
Forget it, I'm quitting the Discord.
that's fine. Oh, almost full now.
Nearly. 'Cause that was run number 2, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. So let's get Mr. Daniel Riley in now then. And we shall... send invite. Yeah, no worries, Kurgon. I mean, the queue is closed at the moment, just because we do have 5 people at the moment, with only half an hour left to go.
Oh god, that's too quick. Didn't notice that.
That's 40 minutes, I suppose, but... Ideally, we need to aim for 10 minutes per person at this rate, or less than.
Let's go. I think if we're going to start getting longer queues more often on this, we might actually have to make it so it's one run per person.
That is a shame, but
It is a shame because it's more. It is more fun. It does feel a bit more rewarding doing 2, but we might actually have to start getting 3 more people. But
I need you to disable their operation.
we'll see. We'll have a think about that.
Reach that chemical plant and terminate any bastards.
cool, let's go.
Let's go. Well, overheat. I'll be honest with you. No idea. Let's have a look. I have not. I've been using Ash Blast, so I will swap that round. To be fair to you, I have not been paying attention to this whatsoever. I've kind of, well, just pieced it together as it goes along. This is my first step into Pyro territory. Keeps hurting me. Let him stop.
There you go, that helps you.
Thanks. My guns aren't strong enough at the moment. Too old. Oh god, they're following. bet. Let's get this.
Easy.
Hello. Nope, let's be good. Alright, I'll definitely look into that. I'll definitely do that. Like I said, this is still early days for me. I haven't paid attention to any of the mods, I haven't paid attention really to any of the skills, haven't paid too much attention to the skill tree. I just kind of wanted to get the class up to that ability first, and then I just wanted to have a bit of a mess around with it. So that's the plan anyway. But I understand there's some people that have played this a lot longer than me when it comes to Pyro.
So what are you being told to do, Trey?
Put something onto
Overheat, was it?
I'll use overheat, yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm just enjoying spamming fire at the moment, so that's the main thing for me. If everyone else gets a bonus from it, then, you know, that's a positive. There's me just spamming fire.
Pyro should move to the heart of the vicinity.
That'd be well. Turns out charging straight after was not the right idea.
Who knew?
Yeah, alright. But we have known.
I think I did about 8 mil there with one shot.
See, trying to stuff my mouth onto the end of the minigun is not the best way to do that.
All I'm missing is some elevators.
Was this number 1? No, this was number 1, wasn't it? I can't remember. Oh, let's count.
Whatever that thing is, that switch just
Or if maybe we start doing 2 runs from 9 till 10 and 1 run from 10 till 11.
Definitely do that. It would encourage people to join the stream a bit early.
spikes. The insurgents had a functioning.
Obviously, I know people have lives outside of this, but
I'll see if Zahidi can take a look at it. And we found a pod down here.
could be the way.
I would expect nothing less from it.
Alright, I have ammo because apparently it didn't keep my ammo when shooting the guy that was floating in the air. That's a bit annoying. Bug-free game.
Sounds it. Oh, you're killed by a little tiny perforer. You didn't die. We could do either storm carriers. Definitely arrange something like that. I mean, I'm able to equip gear that's level 45 at the moment, so it's not too far to go. But, yeah, we'll see. Storm carriers would bring more people in. Okay, if that's what it takes, you know. We can definitely aim for that. I mean, do you want to try it on Thursday, Dan?
Sure. Till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I do actually have the next day off, so...
Oh, I don't.
I don't mind trying to get my Pyro up to 50 and sorted by then, if you want. Oh, legendary. Torturous fuck here. What does that one do? Nothing amazing. Okay, no. I can equip level 48 here. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's something to try out, you know. This has been quite successful for us, you know, as a stream and being able to get the community together and generating interest. But obviously it's not lost on us that we don't want to lose our regulars. We don't want to do anything to kind of jeopardize what we already had or anything like that. So, you know, we could definitely give it a go for one evening and see what it does. And you know, if it doesn't work out, then we can always swap back or something. I suppose there's no real harm in trying just once. I mean, experimentation has got us to where we are now, so where's the harm in doing any more? There's no way.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't change that. I didn't find that mod.
Oh, you're a fool.
Well, you pressured me. You went straight into...
You're a creep. You're a weirdo. What the hell are you doing here? You don't belong here.
Oh.
Oh, she's gone.
I can't know melee. My melee is constantly very low. I can't do anything. Oh no. I'm just lagging now.
Any TV shows that anyone's excited for coming soon?
Any that are actually going to grace my TV.
Any that was sorry?
Any that are just going to grace my TV, to be honest. I'm always excited for this. Oh, and Dan, what were your thoughts on Slacker?
That's alright. I thought Taskmaster was played very well. I like the character.
No, you're doing that just to wind me up. I'll be honest with you, Dan. I don't appreciate it.
I'm being honest. Didn't see anything wrong with Taskmaster. Master.
That's because you don't know the... I assume you don't know the actual backstory from the comic.
Has Taskmaster always been female?
No.
Okay. Was Taskmaster always a male version of the character that is in Black Widow without giving any spoilers away? Is that the backstory?
The backstory, no.
Okay. In which case, coming into the film knowing nothing, it's alright.
Oh, let's see. So if you didn't know anything about Taskmaster and anything like that from the comics, then I could see it would be okay. But I don't appreciate the fact that they've given the role basically what Ryan Reynolds was in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh.
Which was basically someone that talked and then muted them for the whole film. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but
You never know, maybe they're looking for a future version of the character.
I like Taskmaster in the actual comics. I genuinely find the character interesting because it's tragic at the same time as really interesting. And it's all about like a guy that with photographic memory, but the more like fighting styles he learns, the less he remembers about his past. And so like he'll forget what his wife's name was.
Could you not just have like a piece of paper of my wife's name and then the name, and use photographic memory to remember that?
So it's like things like that, and it's like, wow, that's actually kind of interesting. So, yeah, they completely threw that away. So. I don't know.
What was that noise?
Drunken karaoke runs. I would highly do that. I would definitely do that.
It's like I've wandered into some maniac's
Dan,
idea.
can you
Just not the Stella, and not around mine,
Look at that.
or my parents.
I'd just be happy with the karaoke, to be fair. There's a bit of history with the channel still. Missing. Yeah.
Sing a karaoke song every time I get a cannonball. Guaranteed to get 5
whole
cannonball
song?
drops every round.
A whole song?
Yeah.
Jesus.
$11 mil.
Curse you, rifle man. I actually do kind of miss it, I know some people just think of it as any drunks who do it, but I genuinely used to and really enjoy it.
Oof, you added an extra second onto our time by doing that, Chris.
Oh, what a shame.
Cullen, the band leader's
Cosmic Plan's
Where do these bandits come from anyway?
Right, we're on to Stahusk now.
Good, but potentially could be.
0. Great.
As I was discussing with Robbie slash
Oh,
Captain
Balrash.
there is every chance with all the multipliers that you can actually do on that set that you could do something like extra damage to freeze, extra damage to toxic, extra damage to bleed. and all the multipliers are, because they're multiplicative instead of being additive.
Oh, big word.
I know, right?
You say it again.
They'll actually do.
It was slower and more like into the microphone.
Multiplicative. Like that.
Yeah. I'm saving that
Fair
one.
enough. I know exactly what you mean, Tempest. Yeah, 100% with you on that.
This is for... boom.
Actually, level up some of my ordinary gear now, that's right. Let's do it. No, I don't have the platinum. Hey Sam. Well, yeah, it's you definitely owe that to Robbie, who's in the chat right now. It was yeah, it's a wacky idea. It really is. It's strange as to how fun and how devastating action can be.
So it's a shame that you can't have something like the Pyro Zakari set on a anomaly trickster, because you have to obviously use heat wave. Shame you can't.
There's only two that actually inflict just bleed or just freeze. And like I said, that's just the Borealis and the not you.
Yes, Stahusk, have you seen the code in the chat if you want to hop in?
I just took damage though.
Oh, he's hopping in. Cool.
Yeah, I essentially took what Robbie said.
Oh, you took damage.
And I wanted to see what the crack was all about, and yeah, it turns out it's a lot of fun. It can really mess with some people's heads, but yeah. I genuinely feel like if you could take something like that from that video and just join into a random game and just confuse the hell out of people, whether it be a rounds-based skill would be the easiest way, but yeah, teleporting around, things like that, or even a devastator casting fire, something that's a bit obvious, it genuinely could be hilarious.
Let's grab the green gun. It's 68k. I just want to see what it actually gets up to. It was 73 for a blue. That's terrible.
Sorry, no.
Terrible. 76.8. Terrible. Right, let's go. I think we have a Coliseum, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we do.
Oh, I didn't find out. See if that was that mod. Sorry. I was too busy leveling up all
Go on, have a look. Quick, go.
What's the mod again?
There's a tier 1.
It's on over. Is it overheat?
Overheat, yeah. Bulwark with a trickster.
Increased weapon damage against enemies. Ah, there it is.
The bulwark is okay, but I'll definitely go with a death shield if you can. I feel like I think the Death Shield just does a little bit extra damage and has the better range as well, so it's easier to get the kills on if you're having to fight what are they called, birds, not the screechers, is it?
Well, the reason why he's using Bulwark down is because the seismic bit of build gives you 50% damage.
Oh, using the...
Range.
Okay.
So yeah, so with the Bulwark, you can actually have an extra 50% of your mag on there. So obviously you've got 30 shotgun shells to work with. That with Vampiric Mag, you'd be laughing. And yeah, obviously you can then stack up all the bleed and just go to town.
Yeah,
really.
makes sense.
I think primarily, obviously, with the primarily I would say that if you can find a way to be able to hit crits, whether it be shotgun build or not, if you can consistently hit critical shots, make sure you go for, I think it's called Vein Ripper, which is the one that's critical shots inflict bleed. That way you can actually still stick with Dark Sacrifice or Killing Spree to be able to keep your weapon damage high and then obviously get the 50% damage bonus. But yeah, Bulwark is definitely not a bad place to start.
My spleen! That's what you're trying to say, right?
Sure, why not?
Killing spleens.
Just killing spleen. Yeah, it should not work. I mean, that's the thing. It should not work, and yet somehow it is able to work. Like, I didn't believe Robbie when he first told me about it. Honestly, I didn't think that anything would actually work, especially not at season 15, maybe at like 13 or something like that. But yeah, the fact first time was yeah, it's quite funny. We have geniuses in our Discord. Max melee on a Techno. I guess I would ask why you want to go max damage on a Techno. The only reason why is because Devastators actually have a node that allows them to get extra damage in their flash tree. And then on top of that you can then get all the tier 3 mods. In fact, I think they have one called Claws, which I think does extra damage. Hey Dan, it's nice of you to have run after the we've still got
Oh, getting everything, huh?
So actually with Devastator you can stack it up to ridiculous amounts. So if you did want to go for a melee only build, I'd highly recommend that you go for Devastator over any other kind of class. Because then you can still go Seismic, I'd say. If you went Seismic, you'd inflict the bleed, and then you'd get an extra 50% damage on top of that. So much fun. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Cannonball will refill RPGs.
I think you're being asked about your build then.
Sorry, is there a video for this one?
I think you're currently working on it.
Wednesday or Friday? One of the two, I'm not sure which one yet. When would you prefer to see it, Wednesday or Friday?
I'll tell you what, if you want to do that for Wednesday, I'll do a melee only build for Devastator, so Robbie can compare. I've always wanted to make one. I didn't think it would be competitive, but if someone else is
Must be
touched
the
on that,
Colosseum.
I wanna do our version and see if we can compare and see if we can find the perfect one to get to work.
Yeah, we're waiting for New World as well. Bit disappointed that it's got an extra month on it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would rather a game come out fully working than broken like this game was.
Ooh. I knew you were gonna say something about this game.
If I'm being honest, Chris, the worst experience in gaming I've ever had would probably
It was
be
pretty challenging.
playing Outriders on release day.
It was kind of challenging.
Not saying Outriders is a bad game, because, I mean, we're here 4 months down the line,
Yeah, it's a bit awkward
200 plus
to say.
hours in it, still playing it, so...
And helping other people out on it as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get the video done for Wednesday. I've actually got all the content recorded, just need to do a bit of voiceover. I need to sort something out though, because I've had the PC apart and whatnot, and you can hear the fans in the background on the voiceover initially, so I need to see if I can get rid of that. If not, re-record it. It's only 17 minutes long. It's not like it's, you know, anything major. Hmm?
You managed to cut it down then? 'Cause I could have sworn you told me.
No, that's the bit that I've got the voiceover already on.
Oh.
I still have the other half to do. Well, the other part, I should say. Actually.
The problem with Techno is the fact that they've got barely any armor. I don't think they come with any kind of like resistance to anything either. Your best chance is maybe middle tree, because obviously your melee does freeze. And obviously you can get extra damage to freeze in the middle tree, but I think Techno will probably be the hardest out of all of them, if I'm being truly honest, and that's because they're geared up for long range damage, whereas Trickster and Pyro are kind of geared to be able to get into the thick of things in a way, and then obviously
Who the
devastating
hell are
damage.
you?
So I don't know.
Thankfully, Kurgon with me, I'm a cheapskate. I only went for a 3080, so
Don't forget the 3080, yeah.
What a bunch of
I can't see me needing anything more than a 3080 for a while anyway. Obviously, dependent on how we go with this channel, probably won't even consider upgrading for the next 2 or 3 years. So probably like probably won't get the 40 series, probably get the 50 series kind of thing. And even then, depends entirely on what we're doing with this channel at the time.
Yeah.
If we need it for the high res, and by all means, we'll probably upgrade, won't we? But
The specs been revealed for the new Battlefield. Battlefield's kind of like notorious for being.
I feel like
really,
they said like
It's not that bad.
1660 Ti or something
Yeah. So maybe
is recommended.
Maybe a 38 will actually last quite a while.
Might be at a peak.
ray tracing at its finest.
There's always going to be some improvements, aren't there? But
That maniac isn't too happy about it. Dear King.
yeah, we had, or I especially had a bottleneck with my card. I had the, sorry, CPU. I had the 7700, the non-K version, because City Me, back in the day, I just bought a pre-built. Never again. I mean, nothing on my PC is original now.
Well, I had the same as well, didn't I? It's ever since upgraded to the 5600X from, what was it, a 10700?
No, you were 10...
Oh no, 9600K.
9600K was right. I was asking
Yeah, 9600K. Yeah, ever since going from that to the new Ryzen, yeah, easily been doubling my FPS. But,
Doubling your first-person shooters? So you've been doubling your first-person shooters?
Yeah. That'll teach you.
I could do with a graphics card though. If you're selling that, let us know. I have a spare PC that I built. If I'm being honest, it's just going to be to put onto Facebook Market to sell. Okay. So it just looks better with a GPU in it. Boom, 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 boom.
Ow. Put that in here.
Done.
Pop-Tarts, I think the queue's been closed because we are technically nearing the end of the stream, but we've still got a few people left in the queue, so unfortunately for this time I don't think we will be able to, but we'll be back on Thursday, same time.
The pot is ours.
And I think when on Thursday it'll be slightly different, so if Dan does close the stream off at around about 11 PM BST, I may do some extra stuff in the Discord, so make sure you are in the Discord. That's the best place to be able to catch us.
If I'm being honest, I don't even know what the Red Devil, like the 6800 XT. I'll have to have a look into it.
Torturous Mask.
Ooh.
Isn't that like one of the desirable ones?
It might be. What's on it?
Ash Splash, your weapon damage and anomaly damage against enemies increase.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent one.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, Armour of the Ikari. Oh my god, you can get a Funko Turbo Man.
You're telling me I might be having some of like the best luck with my Pyro.
You might be.
I'm struggling all this time with my Techno from 50 hours to the 200 hours, and looking onto Pyro and I actually get like one of the top mods or whatever.
Do I buy a Turbo Man for 30 quid? It's Turbo time!
I don't feel like you can buy that unless you've watched the film, though.
I'll watch the film tomorrow.
Okay, do it then.
I will.
Fine.
My daddy's Turbo Man! It's Turbo time! Ooh, 422 million.
Ooh, I
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Was that number 1 or number 2? That was number 1, wasn't it?
I think so.
I'm going to see who's left in the queue, because this could take a while.
We've got 3 weeks to get the hell.
I think we should maybe do one and done.
Okay, right, how many people we got left?
We've got 3 left, but then that'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 more runs, which will be about another hour.
Possibly, yeah. Okay, fair enough then.
Seems we had to start. We'll do Star Husk 2 though. Because he was still part of the 2 before then, but we'll do 1 and done for the next 3. Here we go. This will be easy.
What's a good weapon to have equipped on the debuff Pyro? Is there anything?
I don't know what it's called now. The Wicker?
I'll take a shell rock out with me. Why not?
Or Shell Rog if you've got the node that after burn it inflicts ash.
That's near top tree, isn't it?
I think it is near top tree, so if you've gone bottom tree then don't worry.
I've gone bottom tree for the time being.
Bottom tree is explosive, isn't it? So you'd be better off with that for debuff because you can use more thermal bombs quicker.
Animal, of course. Yeah.
That's if you want to go for a bit of damage. I'm just thinking if there's any way to actually help with the debuffing. The only thing I can think of is like if you inflict ash just to slow things down. If you want to do a little bit of damage, then yeah, just go Death Shield, Animoir, Moaning Winds, Fortress on both.
So the standard for anomaly then?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Is there any other weapons that you would use on an anomaly?
I suppose you're right. Can equip level 50 stuff now means I can.
You want me to raise his soldiers' morale? There's no one left.
I think that's about it.
Now you know the clusterfuck I'm dealing with.
Oh, I really hate breaches and I don't take damage sometimes.
That's fine.
Oh, there I do. Oh, lordy lord.
Lord.
Hmm?
I thought you were laughing.
Nope, I was hiccuping.
Ah.
Unfortunately, there's no laughter here, Chris. It's serious business.
It will be before that again. Are you going to Roma for 34 mil? I think that needs a little bit more.
He's gone to Roma, sorry?
Abraham?
Tammy Abraham. Oh. He was meant to be going to the villa. And they got Danny Ings instead.
Pretty sure he's a good player.
Is decent. I'd like to have seen him still at Liverpool, to be fair, as a backup. But he's just he's always injured.
Are you going to tell me he's no Grealish?
I'd say Grealish is Grealish.
Oh, that insight. That insight you have is just...
Out of 12 million hits, okay.
All these 5,000 damage. I have no firepower.
Artillery support incoming.
Ah, it's not done yet. Not a done deal. It's not far out. Once it's announced on BBC or Sky, it's pretty much a done deal, isn't it? I should not have done that.
Coast looks clear. What the? That's one of our pods. Naturally, it's landed on the insurgent side. Can't really have it.
Oh there. I've tried something different and it's not working.
Who do you think you are? And you're...
Exactly. Oh dear. Oh dear. I should not have tried something different.
Just so you know, I don't have a feeling you do actually go then.
Oh no, I ran out of ammo. I saved it. I saved it. Oh god. Oh no. I screwed myself. That'll teach me for trying something a little bit different.
It will do. So, Messi to United tomorrow. The scenes.
Oh. I don't know, I just don't feel like Messi would go United. I think it's
Ibrahimovic won that.
Hmm?
Ibrahimovic won that.
He did, but Ibrahimovic isn't a massive rival of Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is it. No one is his rival. No one is his equal.
He'd be a rival, but not an equal.
No one can match Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic isn't a man, he's a god. Fossils off. That makes it a bit better for us, I guess, but we're back on Thursday if you want to join us then.
Death.
Yeah, sorry to see that after Fossil, but yeah, we'll definitely get some time.
Yeah, PSG, I think the teams that could sign Messi would be probably City, like Man City, PSG, even Liverpool could afford him. I just don't think he'd ever want to go to Liverpool. He's very upset by what they did to him. Chelsea, yeah, Messi.
Oh, really?
Absolutely smashed him in the Champions League.
Oh. What, you don't think he holds a grudge about that?
He's already come out and said it.
No.
I'm sure he mentioned that he wouldn't come to Premier League as well because it means having to face Liverpool and Chelsea again.
Hey, William? Yeah, we're all good, thanks. How about yourself?
How's it going, William? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Looking forward to bed in hopefully 10 minutes.
Remember that creek I fought last
Do
time?
you want to press the
The one
Discord
who nearly
button?
buried me alive?
Press the Discord button. Can do.
Yeah.
Let me just do the queue first. So Robbie. We'll get you in a second. And I'll push that. Oh, Death Shield. Oh, Death Shield.
Oh, I got 4.
What imploder? I think I only got 2. No, 3. Oh, so let's get Robert in.
I suppose so, because if you pronounce his name a certain way, it sounds like you're saying, thank you.
I think with Messi as well, I think he wants is in it for the money mostly, isn't he? And he's got to go where he can get the money. But the one thing that I found kind of strange about him was last year is all about I want to leave Barcelona, let me get out of this contract, and they went no, and he went oh please, and then this year. It's, please keep me signed, please keep it, oh, you can't, oh. It's like throwing his bloody toys out the pram.
No worries at all, Stayhouse, because good to have you on it. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see you on Thursday.
Fingers crossed. Right, so I can't generate the code just yet.
Yeah.
There we go. Bobby. So we're going to do one and done for this one because it is getting late and I need my beauty sleep.
He does. Oh. Should see you. In fact, no, you shouldn't.
Exactly. It's table time. Ah. Let me know when he's in and I'll click go.
I believe he's in.
Cool, let's click go. No, it still says joining game, Chris. You lied to me.
I thought it said they did.
It says joining. There we go, now he's in.
I could have sworn I had it in the top right. Oh. And hopefully you still have the swirly thing.
I like how when people ask a question on Facebook groups, So go on here. Hi, I'm a singer-songwriter and was wondering if anyone knows of anywhere in the local area that has open mic nights or gigging opportunities. Just thought it would be a good place to ask and see if anyone knows anywhere. Thank you.
Okay.
So someone's replied, I run this website, but we don't have gigs for original material, unfortunately. Well, what do you have then? Like, clearly she wants to sing her own songs from that. Like, I'm a singer-songwriter. That's like me saying, oh, I have a microphone, but I use it to stream on Discord, doing carries.
And then what happens?
Well, then it's just useless information for her.
Oh. Well, that is upsetting.
It is diabolical. It's a good word because you can say the word bollock without saying the word bollock.
I can actually get some decent damage on that.
You can do what, sorry?
I have some damage out of that.
You didn't damage? Oh. I should not have pressed that one. Oh. Captain Bobby Outriders, at your service.
Lambast. It's even better when you show Sean Bean saying it.
Lamb bastard. Or cockfosters. I really enjoyed. I can't remember who it was now, but there's someone did a reading of 50 Shades of Grey, but changed rude words. I think, you know what, it might actually genuinely be in Absolute Radio. They changed the rude words for London train stations, underground stations.
Why does that happen?
Honestly, I think it was Absolute Radio.
I feel like
Or it could have been Radio 1 actually saying that.
I feel like you have told me before.
You know what? I might actually try and search it tonight whilst I'm in bed. And pop it in Discord maybe?
That was big. That was serendipitous.
Oh, how serendipitous. You know what I might do as well? I might re-sign up for affiliate program with someone like Corsair and see what they say now that we're at 1,000 subs.
Quite a terrible idea.
That noise.
That can be my job for any breaks tomorrow.
Cool. Well, again, the
Wondering
new
if
stream.
some maniac's idea of a party.
Oh, I did look into that earlier. It might be worth seeing if we can get someone to do some small animations for us.
Okay.
because we can just set up our, you know, like the alerts when it comes up. It's got a little zombie at the moment. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, bad. Reloaded. Got that. It's easy enough to swap that out. You don't have to buy, like, the prime thing obviously makes it easier. Because you just literally one button done. But yeah, we can sort something out for that anyway.
Cool. For Thursday.
We can try. I'm not going to make any guarantees.
Cool.
I think that was slower than normal there, Chris. I'm afraid. You're slacking in the debuff area.
You know why? Because instead of you having 2 people debuffing, you've got one.
You able to pick up at all?
Yeah. Yeah, just one stack space. Yes.
That's clearing my throat, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Clearing my throat, I am.
Cullen, the bandit leader's taking passes through. Where these bandits
Ooh, 4 cannonballs! Woo!
Oh, we get 3 drops there. Say. Come on, cannonball.
Oh, death shield. I got death shields in 2 games in a row. Also, let's just update that cannonball.
You gotta take a shot then.
Hang on then. There you go.
Well, I can get some nice drops here.
It's working out quite well. How many subs do you want? Is it 1178 at the moment. Oof.
Ooh. I was gonna say, I knew we were close.
If there is anyone who is currently watching that isn't subscribed, we ask very kindly, please could you? It makes us happy when you do.
And it's free to do.
It is free to do. Doesn't cost you a penny, but it does make our hearts warm. Oh, that could be the blood that's pumping around.
It could be a mixture of things.
Yeah. Right, so I think we should do one and done. Let's just see if who's the last one? It's something. No, it's not. It's live and common. That's the one. Live and common. Are you still here? If you're still here, we'll do one run with yourself. If not, I don't mind finishing off with an extra run with Robbie. So I'll give live and common a moment.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Stay with us a moment, Robbie, just in case. I say if live or live and common isn't around, we can finish off with yourself with one more. Areas, yeah. So yeah, if you don't mind jumping out, Robbie, we'll do one with live. Is it live or live? Can you write it out for us?
He's just gonna type it.
Oh no, that's why I was saying, can you write down which one it is? Okay, is it A, live, or B, live.
That's better. That kind of works.
Let me get the code then. Play friends. Generate your game code.
Not a problem at all, Robbie. It's always fun, you know that? Can you remember which one you said though?
I think A was live. You know what? I forgot which one I said. I'll watch the stream back later, and I'll remember then. Do you remember which one I said?
It was literally your own question, though.
But do you remember which one I said?
Oh, because it was your question.
You probably wanted to know too. I like when you know they're saying, oh, you know, either.
Live and let die.
And you can't write that down because it's either or either. I
think what makes Pyros the most confusing build is the fact that most of their skills look the exact same.
This is true. Was it Ash Blast and
Ash Blast and Heat Wave?
Heat Wave are like the same guy but facing the other way.
Beam is basically the same as well, but facing the other way. And then Eruption, okay, is kind of iconic, but it's literally the same person, just in the middle. No, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Ooh, do you think Maybelline could sponsor us?
What for?
Money. We can.
You know what? That's my fault. That was a stupid question. I should have expected that answer.
You should. Do you want me to answer it in another way?
It depends. Is it going to make me feel any better? You answering it in a different way?
It might do.
Okay, go on. Answer it in a different way.
So, what was the question? Why would they sponsor us?
Yeah.
Because we could try and promote their product to the public. We could start using face cams, or for you could use chest cams,
Right.
and you could show off the difference between your hair not on Maybelline and your hair on Maybelline.
Right.
It's a hair product, right? Isn't it, or is it makeup?
It is a hair product. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's it. So we could help each other. They could give us money. We could show them your hair. We have a Techno Pyro.
The skepticism in my voice there.
Hey, I would not turn down a sponsor unless it's like something weird or maybe illegal.
Yeah, illegal probably would be the best place to start on.
I mean, if that Call of Duty cheat thing that I sent you earlier, if they wanted to sponsor us, I'd say no. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, quite rightly so. To be fair, that's more out of principle, not because it's illegal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even though it's not illegal, I would say no. Just I forgot to check my ammo.
Why don't you like cheaters? People too.
Oh, what? So it's very quiet.
Why don't you like cheaters too?
Why don't I like cheaters?
Why don't you like cheaters? Yeah.
Because they're the arseholes of the world.
But they're people then.
Hitler was a person. Did you like Hitler?
I didn't need to go. I mean, judging from, all the stuff that's been said about him, I'd probably say I wouldn't like him.
He was a person, Chris.
He was a person, then.
Do you not like all people?
No, not all.
I don't like all people the same way I don't like all pizza.
So
Yeah, I don't agree with having pineapples on them.
you don't agree with pineapples being on people?
Nah.
That's a very divisive comment, man.
Like, where would you put the pineapple? Like, it could be a pineapple ring, and I mean, what's that game, that hoop toss? I mean, that brings a whole new meaning to the word toss when it comes to putting it on a man.
Interesting. Do you normally have skepticism about this kind of thing?
It might keep me up at night tonight, actually, thinking about playing hoop toss. I might have pineapple nightmares.
I'm just curious how often happens.
What, nightmares about pineapple or hoop
Just-
toss?
Yeah, that in general.
Don't think I've ever had a pineapple nightmare, if I'm being honest. Had a fun one the other night. Was it last night and the night before, I think. Can't remember if you were in the car with me, actually, but I was parked up somewhere. For some reason I was parked up on the wrong side of the road, like facing towards the oncoming traffic. It was parked, wasn't driving, it was parked. And a car just came and across a junction and just decided to crash into me. I was like, oh, for God's sake, like, oh, I hadn't even paid the car off.
God's sake.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I was like, because I literally just checked how much I can get for my my car, haven't I? And I was like, I was going to buy a new car now, and I can't sell my car for that much and make that profit to go towards a new car. That's what disappointed me in the dream.
Well, I found out from my partner earlier. It's, apparently, I don't know if it was last night, but I definitely talked in my sleep, and apparently just woke up, sat up, I went, what's that? And then went back to sleep. And then she couldn't get back to sleep after that because I didn't know what I saw.
That's fair. At least you didn't have to get up at 1 o'clock, well, 1:30 in the morning to catch a cricket. I didn't realise crickets existed in the UK, if I'm being perfectly honest.
They exist as food source.
Okay, they might exist as a food source, but I wouldn't expect them to be alive and inside my house.
Sounds like a you kind of problem.
So I had to capture or kill this cricket. I decided to be humane and capture, and threw the bugger out the conservatory.
And then what?
Coast looks clear.
And then I could sleep.
What the? That's one of our pods. Naturally, it's landed on the insurgent side. Can't let it happen.
There's literally nothing on the wall.
Ah, for God's sake, I didn't teleport in time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's making the horrible, like high pitched, cheap,
Wait, what?
cheap. But obviously I can't get that high pitched.
Sorry, try again.
Yeah, that noise.
Ah, so you have a dolphin in your walls. That's where you've been going wrong all this time.
Ah, you little bugger. I forgot to teleport again. The worst part is that I literally went into the bathroom to see, because there's a little hole by the shower, and that's where it was. But I went into the bathroom to find my cat just staring at it, not trying to kill it, just staring at it.
It's a cat's boy.
Oh wait, I thought that was you standing up there.
Oh. What do you think I'm shooting it for?
That's awkward. Abby was making the bloody horrible noise. I was laying in bed thinking, you know what? I'm not going to be able to sleep if I can just hear that constantly. So, yeah, that's how I caught it in the end. Because I kept going back inside the hole in the walls. Eventually, it went to the other side of the bathroom for some reason. Probably regrets that now.
It's now outside.
It could be... Hopefully it's dead.
Why?
Why do you
So,
What a waste of your last words.
I'm hoping some sort of bird just swooped down and ate it in the morning.
good times.
Remember that freak I fought last time?
Cool. So that is us done then for tonight, I believe. You are going to be on for a little bit longer, aren't you? I think you said.
Stung his
Me?
last.
No, not tonight.
Oh, sorry, it's Thursday, wasn't it? Sorry.
But yeah, I can definitely sort something out Thursday just to make it time. So just make sure you are over on our Discord. That's the best way to get yourself involved. Oh, I just saw a vest of the cannonball. No, not for me, but yeah, make sure you head yourself over to the Discord. Get yourself over there. Get yourself a roll. Get yourself a piggy if you want. It's up to you. And just feel free to post over there. And yeah, when the stream's done, if as long as I'm feeling all right and got a bit more time, yeah, we can definitely arrange something like that. Not a problem at all.
I'd say it's been a fairly successful stream. We've had 3 more subscriptions whilst we've been on, or public ones, should I say?
Good times.
Ooh.
It's nice to have another class back up to 50.
Cool. Yeah, that is me donezo. I show 379 mils.
By the sounds of things, Robbie's helping out, so if you want to head yourself over to our Discord, Robbie, who Captain Baldash, will be able to help out in our absence. And yeah. Oh, did you really just close it down while I was...
You can still speak.
Yeah, but I was sorting out my mods and all
Oh.
that. You didn't give me any warning.
Chris, I close it down.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Oh, that's really helpful.
You're welcome.
Are you going to do your usual goodbye then?
I thought you were still speaking, saying that Robbie's there to carry and
No, I mean,
hop into the Discord.
I was
So there's
highlighting it, but
the Discord again. I mean, we did it like months ago. Yeah, no worries. Live Uncommon. Jump in again on Thursday. You can't see, but I had very shifty eyes as I said that, because I'm assuming I said the right one, but I could be wrong. Yeah, jump into the Discord, and hopefully we'll see you on Thursday as well.
yeah, I mean, we're on our Discord. We've got other people that, you know, outside of ourselves. We've got a good bunch over there. So
Good
there is
bunch
a
of
looking for group.
chaps.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we've got a looking for group section. So if you're ever in the mood for just teaming up with some people and they're available, just drop a message in there, see who's around, and yeah, just find yourself some games. I mean, you know, you may know, you may never know.
Do you want to sort your teeth out, Chris?
No, fair enough. It's gonna be. It might actually be one of us that actually replies to that. You know, it just depends on if we've got time. So, yeah, best thing to do: head over to Discord and just give it a go. There is also a competition going as well. So that's primarily for our Discord. So make sure you're entered on there and drop your entry in there. We've only got 2 people so far. So it's a 50-50 chance.
Ooh. Nice. Right then, see you all on Thursday and in the Discord. So, as always,